All right, good afternoon, everybody. As a reminder, I am Liz Fuller from the Southport Historical Society, and I'm here today talking to Austin Sapp, one of the artists for the Up Your Arts, Open Your Door project. And we're checking in on Austin to see how the progress is going on her door. So Austin, how's it going?
Well, it's going. I got the door painted.
Nice.
It's 2 shades of green, darker and lighter. And so that's a start. And it's in the stand, and the stand's painted. So I'm happy about that.
This is good. And that's the door in the background, right? That's your
yes.
door?
Yeah. I think it's, let's see.
It's got a lot of glass. Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of glass. So right now I'm playing with words to fit on the frame so they're visible from both sides. Because I hate to put words on a window and then you look at it from the other side and they make no sense.
Right. So how would you, so you would put it on both sides?
Right. Or put it in the frame so that you can see it from both sides.
Okay.
So that's been part of my project today.
Uh-huh.
And I'm about 60% done. The problem with what I'm doing, it being so three-dimensional, the dragonflies are all paper mache. So it's a long-term process of making the shape and then getting the layers, and you have to keep layering, and you have to make sure it's completely dry because otherwise it will collapse. And I'm experimenting with making them waterproof, which we'll find out. Let's see. This was the original prototype.
Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness.
He's a little too big. I had to make one to see what would work on the door. So his replacement is the same length, but not as fat.
That is incredible. And the eyes, how did you do, what are the eyes? Are they like Christmas balls?
They're 4-inch stainless gazing balls.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay.
Thanks.
This is
so it's a matter of making all the pieces. The body, the new one is he's getting his first coat of plaster tomorrow. This is the new one. And I have 3 babies. I don't know how many of them will make it in the thing, but I just keep making them until I'm done. So
it's more than just paper mache. You're putting plaster on there to make them more durable.
Right, make them more durable. And which the mortar people are like, what? You want to use it for what? So that's not fun. Oh yeah, we don't recommend that. Have you ever done it before? No. So that's fun. But it's a matter, I figured out wings today. I've been working on dragonfly wings for 5 weeks now, and it's been hair pulling because it's so simple. I love my friends that come by and check on me to be sure I haven't gone in a hole somewhere. They'll say, oh, put fabric on it. And I go, how are you going to attach it? Or why don't you do this? And I go, how are you going to make that work? So it's a real challenge. And I never set out to make a scientific replica of a dragonfly.
Sure.
So it ain't gonna be that. The one saving thing I can say about dragonflies is that they are neon colors. So that gives me a lot of room to play.
Yeah, well, and it's an artist's interpretation of a dragonfly. And I was able to recognize those as dragonfly bodies even without the wings. So I think you're in good shape. It's going well. It's going well.
We'll see.
Oh,
so
wow,
I have a little pad that I'm marking the days off on. When I get down to 30 days, I'll start to wonder.
You're pretty close to 30 days, aren't you? I don't know what to do.
No, not quite.
I think it's all going to come together. It's going to be wonderful. So, all right. Well, so let's see. I was going to ask you if you about your challenges, but I guess it's the dragonflies are the biggest challenge, right?
They really are, because I know in my mind how I want it to look. So But
Mhm.
I've got a lot of the elements for the door now. I've got the fishnet and the driftwood and other pieces. And so everything is just starting to stack in the garage so that when I'm ready to assemble it, I can. I had to make some minor adjustments because there was concern because my door is two-sided that it would be difficult to move. So I
Mhm.
have adapted my design so that it won't be a problem.
Okay, all
But it'll
right.
still be two-sided.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it sounds really wonderful. I don't all these elements to it, netting and driftwood and dragonflies, and it's going to
Ceramic flowers.
really. Now, did you make the flowers?
Of
Did you
course.
really? Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is going to be so fun and so cheerful.
Lily.
Oh my goodness.
So we'll see.
Now, so you made those and then did they have to be fired in a kiln?
Yes, yes. I do pottery at Brunswick Community College
Okay.
in Southport.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm always making something. If it's not paper, I had to clean my clay out, so I had room for paper mache.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is very exciting. So I know you probably want to use every last minute, but as we get down closer to the deadline, can we check back in and see how it's going?
That'd be great. I almost called you and then I decided to wait till we did this. I have several pictures to send you too.
Wonderful. Okay, good. Yeah, progress pictures are great. So, all right. Well, thank you for letting us check in. And this is so fun. So this is your workroom where you actually do your work.
It's my garage.
I know. But it's your garage workroom.
I'd like to have a workroom. If anybody sees us and has a garage they want to rent, call me.
But this is where the magic happens, though, right here, right?
Yeah.
So that's exciting to get that little glimpse. I don't think that we've been able to do that with any of the other artists because their Wi-Fi or whatever didn't
Oh, well,
so this is fun to see where you're actually making it all happen.
well, it's a mess. Not like me. That's okay.
Yeah, no, that's all part of the creative process. All right. Well, thank you, Austin. This has been great. Is that a little baby dragonfly?
Little baby one.
Nice. Very nice. All right. Thank you very much, Austin.
Thank you.